So, you think you know Sicily? Maybe you've seen it in movies or heard stories passed down through generations. You picture dark-suited men in smoky back rooms, making deals over espresso and cannoli, their voices low and mysterious. Hollywood Sicily is all vendettas and whispered secrets, a caricature that's more fiction than fact, a shadowy myth that lingers in the world's imagination. The real boss of Sicily? Not a mobster but a volcano, Mount Etna, ancient and unpredictable. She shapes the land, flavors the wine, and occasionally reminds everyone who's in charge with a fiery eruption that lights up the night sky. While tourists hunt for mob legends, real Sicilians keep an eye on the mountain, living in harmony with its moods and mysteries. Sicily is a land of contradictions, Greek temples beside Baroque churches, food that tells a 1,000-year-old story, and streets alive with color and sound. It's been conquered by Phoenicians, Greeks, Romans, Arabs, Normans, each leaving a mark, each adding a new layer to the island's identity. The result? A culture fiercely, uniquely Sicilian, where every festival, every recipe, every tradition is a blend of influences. This island defies easy labels. It's a puzzle box of history, flavor, and wild nature, waiting to be explored by those willing to look beyond the surface. So, let's make a deal. Forget the cliches, leave the old stories behind, and open your mind to something new. Come with me to the real Sicily, where every step is a discovery and every meal is a celebration. We'll search for the perfect plate of pasta, not a mob boss, and savor flavors you won't find anywhere else. We'll drink wine grown in volcanic soil, not chase movie myths, and toast to the real stories of this island. We'll explore a vibrant, noisy, captivating island that's so much more than its reputation. A place where life bursts from every corner. This is an invitation to see Sicily as it truly is, a land of fire, food, and fiercely proud people who welcome you as family. It's an offer you can't refuse, one that promises adventure, flavor, and unforgettable memories. No horses will be harmed. Let's begin our journey together and discover the true heart of Sicily. The Godfather is a masterpiece, a film that shaped the world's imagination about Sicily and the Mafia. But as a guide to Sicily, it's pure fantasy, an alluring mirage that has little to do with the island's real heartbeat. Hollywood froze Sicily in the 1940s, selling a myth where every man is a don and every street a movie set, as if time itself stopped for the cameras. Tourists arrive searching for Corleone, hoping to step into a world of cinematic intrigue. But the real Sicily isn't a mob museum or a living film set. Godfather souvenirs are everywhere, from aprons to magnets, but they're just branding, irrelevant to daily life and often a source of local eye-rolling. The real Sicily is about traffic jams, political debates, and passionate arguments over arancini. Whether it's rice balls with peas or without, these are the true local dramas. Yes, the Mafia is part of the island's history, a painful one that left scars and shaped generations. But the true heroes are the judges, journalists, and everyday citizens who risked everything to fight back, standing up for justice and change. Focusing on the Hollywood version ignores the resilience, pride, and bravery of real Sicilians who continue to shape their own story. So leave the movie quotes at home and open your eyes to the real island. Your taxi driver is more worried about rent, family, and tomorrow's bills than vendettas or secret codes of honor. The real story is written in the streets, markets, and kitchens, where tradition and daily life blend in a vibrant, ever-changing mosaic. It's a tale of survival, beauty, and a culture that's endured for millennia, shaped by hardship and joy alike. Sicily's true narrative is far more gripping than any Hollywood script. Come see for yourself and discover the real island beyond the myth. Peel back the Hollywood layers and you'll find the real Sicily, loud, chaotic, and beautiful. It's a place where the streets pulse with energy, and every corner tells a story that's far richer than any movie could capture. Sicilians are expressive, passionate, and proud, communicating with hands, faces, and voices. Their emotions are on full display, and every conversation feels like a performance, full of life, humor, and sometimes a little drama. Conversations look heated, but it's just the Sicilian way. Disagreements are part of the rhythm of daily life, and even the loudest debates often end in laughter or a shared espresso. There's warmth and generosity, a sense of community forged over centuries. Neighbors look out for each other, and hospitality is a point of pride. The culture is a tapestry of civilizations, Greek temples, Norman cathedrals, Arab courtyards. Each stone and archway whispers stories of conquerors, traders, and dreamers who shaped the island. Palermo feels both European and North African. The city's architecture and spirit reflect centuries of blending and borrowing, creating something uniquely Sicilian. Markets like Bellaro and Vucciria are sensory overloads. Spices, fish, sizzling street food, and a symphony of voices. Here the air is thick with tradition and the promise of a good meal. Tradition is the bedrock. Religious festivals, endless Sunday lunches, and masterful local crafts. These rituals connect generations, keeping the island's spirit alive. These aren't tourist shows, they're the living soul of the island. Every gathering, every celebration is a testament to a culture that refuses to fade. Sicily runs on its own time. The afternoon riposo is sacred. Streets empty, shops close, and the world slows down for a few precious hours. It's a reminder to slow down, savor the moment, and put family first. Meals are never rushed, and laughter is always on the menu. To outsiders, it may seem inefficient. To Sicilians, it's common sense. Life is about balance, not just productivity. Here, life is lived with passion, tradition, and a healthy disregard for the clock. Every day is a celebration of what truly matters. That's the real Sicilian way, and it's unforgettable, a culture that lingers long after the cannoli is gone. In Sicily, the true boss is Etna, the mountain. She looms over eastern Sicily, her summit often crowned with snow and smoke. Etna is one of the world's most active volcanoes. Eruptions are part of life. Sometimes it's a light show, sometimes ash covers entire towns. Locals sweep the ash, wash their cars, and move on. It's just what the mountain does. But Etna also gives. Her volcanic soil is among the world's richest. Pistachios from Bronte, citrus orchards, olive groves all thrive here. The mountain gives and takes, shaping life for millennia. Catania's Baroque buildings, built from volcanic rock, are a testament to this relationship. The city's dark stone is a reminder of the force that destroys and provides. Living here means constant dialogue with nature at its most raw. Etna is both threat and provider, forging a unique resilience. The Sicilian spirit is shaped by fire and by the mountain's unpredictable grace. Here, nature is never just a backdrop. It's the main character. To taste Etna's soul, drink its wine. The volcano's slopes are now one of the world's most exciting wine regions. Vineyards cling to steep terraced hills, some over 3,000 feet high. The secret? Volcanic soil. Black, mineral-rich, and unique. Reds from Nerello Mascalese are elegant, bright, and smoky. Whites from Caricante are crisp, citrusy, and saline. Visiting a winery here means winding roads, ancient lava flows, and passionate winemakers. Each district, has its own character, shaped by the mountain. Winemaking is hard, often by hand, always under Etna's watchful eye. But for these winemakers, it's a labor of love and tradition. A glass of Etna wine is a taste of history, geology, and the mountain's spirit. It's wild, complex, and unforgettable, just like Sicily. Raise a glass to the volcano. Sicily's real story is told at the table. Every dish is a map of the island's conquerors. Arabs, Greeks, Normans, Spanish, all leaving flavors behind. Sicilian food is about fresh, local ingredients and bold, simple combinations. The sea provides tuna, swordfish, sardines. The land gives eggplants, tomatoes, wild fennel. Pasta is king, but with inventive sauces. Think pasta con le sarde or pasta alla norma. Street food is a way of life, arancini, pane e panelle, and for the bold spleen sandwiches. Sweets are legendary. Cannoli with fresh ricotta, cassata, and summer granita with brioche. Meals are long, lively, and communal. This is food for the people, honest, unpretentious, and deeply satisfying. The true soul of Sicily is found in a well-made meal. Here, history and hospitality are served on every plate. Come hungry, leave happy. Want to blend in? Here's how. Coffee. Order a cappuccino only before 11 a.m. After that, it's espresso, taken quickly at the bar. Driving. It's organized chaos. Traffic lights are suggestions, horns are communication, and hesitation is your enemy. If in doubt, let someone else drive. Dining dinner starts late, and meals are events, not races. Don't expect the check until you ask twice. Rushing is rude, relax and enjoy. Fashion Sicilians value la bella figura, make an effort, leave the flip-flops for the beach, dress up a bit in town. It's a sign of respect and helps you feel less like a tourist. Embrace the local pace. Slow, stylish and social. Learn a few Italian words. Smile. Be curious. Sicily rewards those who try to fit in, even just a little, and you'll enjoy it more. To truly know Sicily, get off the beaten path. The famous spots are beautiful, but the real magic is in the small towns and wild landscapes. Rent a car, get lost, and discover villages where time stands still and beaches with crystal clear water. Explore the Zingaro Nature Reserve, the salt pans near Trapani, and the hilltop towns of Enna and Caltagirone. Visit the Valley of the Temples at sunset, the ancient theater in Syracuse, and the mosaics at Villa Romana del Casale. These aren't just ruins, they're living history. Most importantly, connect with the people. Learn a few words, ask for recommendations, and be genuinely curious. Sicilians are proud and eager to share their island with those who care. The true spirit of Sicily is found in small interactions. A shared glass of wine, a friendly gesture, a story told. It's warmth, resilience, and a deep love for this enchanting island. That's the Sicily you'll remember. So what is Sicily? Not a movie, not a myth, but a place of beauty and contradiction. The past is always present. The land both provides and threatens. Sicily is a blend of civilizations, a culture that gets under your skin. The world tries to box it in, but the island refuses to be defined. The real Sicily is in the markets, the food, the laughter, and the shadow of the volcano. It challenges your preconceptions and rewards your curiosity. You can chase movie ghosts, but you'll miss the real story, one of resilience and richness. My advice, go, eat, drink, talk, get lost. Let Sicily surprise you. Let it feed you body and soul. Forget the myths, discover the reality. The Sicily you find will be more captivating than any film. This island doesn't need Hollywood to be dramatic. It just is.